What is up, guys? It is me again. Sorry, I know it's been a long time, but I have been working on a lot of stuff. So this video is going to be a little bit of a recap. I'm going to show you what I've been working on, the different things that has been implemented into our server, and also just some of the builds that I've been able to do. Uh, just as a little hint, what's in my hand right now is an example of what I've been working on. So anyway, I am about to show you some crazy cool stuff having to do with mobs in our server. So we're going to head over and check that out. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you a little bit about what I've been working on. So here's the mobs that I have made some adjustments to. I'm pretty happy with most of them. Some of them need some work, but that's okay. I'll keep improving them as time goes on. But here we go. So, what we got in this first one is this guy. Now, this is a robot. The robot is a replacement for the zombie. Now, you might be wondering why. Well, most of us on our server, we kind of wanted to play without these things. We wanted more of a technological pack instead of the common one. So although we love playing vanilla, we do try to add little things that don't really change the gameplay too much. So we got a zombie here, and there is actually a story that goes along with everything that I've been changing. So there's an overall arcing theme. By the way, the skin was custom made by one of our server mates. His name's Angry Mikey, which we really appreciate him doing that. He's got some excellent texture abilities, so we look forward to seeing what else he can accomplish. So that's this guy. Now, someone who is going to be somewhat related to him as far as our world lore is concerned is going to be the replacement of the Wither skeleton. So you can see he's kind of like a derivative of him, but you got a lot more extra looks to him, and he's going to be pretty cool to see in the Nether. So that's a little change to him as well. Our next one, let's see here. I can't remember which one this is. Let's click it and see. Oh, okay. So we got the drone. So this is going to be a replacement for the Vex. So obviously the Vex is summoned by a couple other guys, which are down here. Well, not a couple, one guy specifically, and that would be this one. He is otherwise known as a mad scientist. He is actually, this guy's more the mad engineer. So he creates all these crazy machines, including the new Vexes, which are drones, to attack you. All the while, he is attacking you with his little ray gun there, which basically reverses gravity in an area and attacks you with stone. Now, instead of the fangs, which he normally produces, the evoker does, he is going to produce this. So this is going to play the animation for you. So that's going to come out of the ground and hit you and cause damage. So I'll play it one more time. So that is what he is going to do. Now the actual witch we completely changed to something similar to this guy. We just call them the mad scientist. Now you can see he's a little bit more cleaned up. This guy's supposed to be a little... obviously he's been experimenting with some crazy machinery, so it's been... messing with him. He's missing a hand. He has a little robotic hand. But our witch is now a mad scientist, so he's got those abilities. He's going to throw different kind of chemicals at you, which that's another adjustment is there's not potions, there's chemicals that people have made. Now this one is going back to our basics, is the replacement for the skeleton. Now again, skin made by Mr. Angry. He did a good job with it. There might be a little errors, but that was on my part, not his trying to translate it over. Overall, it came out good though, and really appreciate him getting the effort into putting that there. Over here, we have a replacement for the snow golem. Now, unfortunately, I have no way of currently. I know there's probably ways using data packs or things like that to get rid of the pumpkin head, but you can see he's a robot, and he's got these little cannons. He's got a little thing on the back that produces snow, so that when he moves around, he is actually putting snow onto the ground. So that was the whole point of him. Another adjustment I made was to the phantoms. Now this one's a work in progress. This one is not quite right, but it's a pterodactyl of sorts. It's a cyber pterodactyl. So cloning is being the main reason for it, but it failed cloning experiments that were augmented with cybernetics by those guys over there. So that was the point of him. Now I don't have one set up, but here I'm going to summon one quick. Let's see here, an iron golem. Now they are also going to be, well, we're calling them the iron giants, but we'll show you one of them right now. Let's see here. We're going to do no AI so they don't walk around. Sorry about that little adjustment mid video. Alright. Okay, so we got him. Whoa. Wait a minute. He does not have his texture on. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. So, now for the iron golem. Alright, so now they are going to be the iron giants. You can see they have a similar look to the little guy. Because they are player created, they have a similar feel. At some point I would like to see if I can find a way to replace the pumpkin or get it to not show up at all. Anyway, that's future work that I can't really do right now. Alright, so we only have a couple more to go, and then we'll show you all the main changes as far as the mobs are concerned. This one is the replacement for the ghast. Whoa. So he's got to be up a little higher. Anyway, he's got his little legs dangling down there. But we haven't come up with a specific name yet for him. But he is going to be an alien, because we're considering the Nether an alien, especially with the Nether update. All these terrain adjustments, it looks less and less like the so-called underworld, which again, we're happy we're getting away from that kind of lore. We're looking for a more science fiction-y style thing. So these aliens, robots, creatures, they give it that feel. Now the big boss, the Wither, also a creature that was more created for the Halloween update, so it has a very specific feel to it. But we replaced the Wither with another derivative of the robots. This is the main boss. So this guy, the Witherbot, this dude is going to be pretty tough. But anyway, he is going to be your main enemy. I'll get some weather cleared out here. I know there's a way to chain that so it does it automatically, but I'll figure it out eventually. So anyway, this is just an example of some of the work I've been doing. Learning how to do modeling and getting things done correctly has been a challenge, to say the least, but I really have had a lot of fun with it, and I've really enjoyed it. Okay guys, so that gives you an idea of what I've been working on as far as those mobs are concerned. I was able to get quite a bit done, which was really exciting. Downside here, so I wanted to try to do this with as little modding as possible. So there's ways of adding data packs, which are actually only sort of mods. They don't really change Minecraft as much. I have stuff like this. So these are items. This does not require a mod. This is straight Minecraft vanilla. You just need to add in basically an item, which is really awesome that Minecraft, or I should say Mojang, added that ability. But the mobs, on the other hand, as far as Java is concerned, they can't actually be modded, or I should say altered in vanilla Minecraft. You need a mod loader, which is where Optifine comes in. So I've been working with Optifine a little bit to get it running right. And for the most part, as you saw, they work good. Right now, we're waiting for Optifine to release for 1.15.2. And once that does, our server is going to be officially a Optifine based server. So all of the people that play on our server, they'll have to have Optifine so they can be able to use all the resource packs that we have added as far as the mobs are concerned. The data pack, these items I have like in my hand, they do not need it. They can just play no matter what. So that's kind of fun and exciting, and it's been a blast to work on. Of course, like any server with a group of friends, you're going to have some shenanigans go on. And that's exactly what happened on day 2. Let's just say I had a couple people approach me about a little business proposition, if you will. Let's take a look, and I'll show you exactly what happened.
Good.
How you guys doing?
If so, doing
Not
good.
too
How are
bad.
you, Zach?
Wow, only day 1 and you guys are already involved in some shady business deals, huh?
There's nothing shady about it.
Totally
This is
legal.
Totally upfront.
It's totally.
This is we've heard of some other businesses on other continents that like to con people and other corporations of such, but that's not us. This is totally
totally.
legit.
Interesting. Is this in reference to other servers that I have heard of?
When I
What
Continents.
continents?
What is a server? I'm sorry, that word came out of
Yes.
my mouth. I don't know what it meant.
we're not going to ask questions.
I was about to say, it's like, what kind of alien speak?
Am I spracken?
What? What? If you could, do you mind warping over to spawn? We've got a little meeting room / hut that we have set up for this
Okay.
event.
Sorry, I had to throw some chickens.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just throwing a chicken over here.
I tried to
where-
put-
Oh, hello.
Hello. You have.
Thank you. I
Nice
love
hat.
that you're
I
full
like
on
it.
diamond armor already.
Well, that's what comes from raiding those little temples and such that you set up.
Have you guys been enjoying that?
we have.
I've
There you go.
been really enjoying it. He got a pair of wings.
Yeah,
goes
that
back.
was Heather's doing.
Nope.
I've gotten through one at this point, and I've gotten this, and this pickaxe actually already has mending on it. Thanks to one of the books I
Wow,
found.
very nice.
Now,
So,
Is this my chair?
but go
Yes.
ahead. This is your chair. Go ahead and take a seat.
I
It's a very
noticed I'm
small
like
chair.
right up against
can't
the
even really-
table. You know, it's hard.
yes.
Yeah, because you're
see if
being
I-
interviewed. You're being
I'll try.
interviewed
Yes.
for a position.
Wait, I'm being interviewed? Like I was not
Yes.
told this was an interview.
Yes,
we
this
don't
is an
ask
interview.
questions.
Oh, thank you.
Stop.
That's better.
And you're already
That's better.
stealing our stuff.
We don't ask questions, okay? That's how this
Yeah.
works here. We don't ask questions about anything.
Well, then what's the point of an interview?
Oh, wait,
Exactly.
don't ask any questions. Just
Go with it.
Just go with it. There we go. Now you can't see the crafting bench because we're hidden.
What? I think I
anyway,
picked some stuff
so-
up here. Let me just give that to you. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait,
My beautiful table. What have you done?
I have decided to let him be able to actually sit in the chair instead of like standing side
yeah.
on the table.
Oh yeah, this feels comfortable. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, good. Well, we wanted to invite you to an organization that we talked about starting this before the server even started. Like
A
what
few.
was it, a couple months
Definitely
back?
a few.
We brought a few months back. We came up with this idea entity we wanted to set up on this server for a few different. I saw that stealthy glass placement. It's like all of a sudden, like, boop. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let Exo explain a little bit what this entity is and what our plans are for the future.
we are the Redstone Guild.
Okay,
Basically,
guys, I need you to pause for 1 second. I have water boiling. I am very sorry about that. I had to get rice together before the wifey gets home. So, yeah, sorry.
We'll accept that excuse. We'll accept that excuse. The interview is not going very well.
That's okay. I didn't even realize I was having an interview, so I didn't even wear my good clothes. I mean, this is my gaming outfit, man. I mean, I didn't even.
Well, this is some of the perks of being.
How much stuff did you guys read? I mean,
the Redstone Guild.
Listen, I don't ask questions, okay? I got so much stuff.
You may not ask questions, but do you answer questions?
That's got a valid question. He's got a valid question.
And no answer. I feel like I need to leave. Here, you can have your number back.
Okay, well, then give us.
This is a very unprofessional interview, and I am a little offended about the lack.
Well, I expected my colleague here to take a
I
little bit more of the lead,
dude.
but I'll go ahead.
Go on.
You got what?
Wait,
Okay.
are you guys going to be professionals?
So
Yes.
because I don't want to be
Yes.
conned into an interview and then have to deal with unprofessional people. I mean, that's just.
well, it's an interview / proposition. We want to see if you.
Oh,
would
it's
be
a
good
prop.
fit
Okay, proposition
for
sounds fun.
joining.
All right.
There we go.
Yes, exactly, exactly. So, what the Redstone Guild is going to be? It's going to be obviously based around redstone. It's going to be some redstone proficient, because obviously, I mean, I'm not necessarily. That's not redstone. That's just red.
Sorry, man. I'm not good at this.
What is this? Are you trying to? You're trying to drive away
Wait,
our investors?
am I an
It's
investor?
like, yeah, this is redstone.
Wait, what am I investing? Hold on a second. This has turned from an interview to I'm supposed to pay you guys?
No. You would be investing. Obviously, any type of business, there's going to be a little bit of time that you'd have to invest. If you want to get anything out of it. So we're thinking, obviously, first thing we'd set up is a redstone shop. And then we'd expand from there into a bunch of little areas, different types of things. We wouldn't just stay with redstone, but we would also have a redstone construction service where we'd go around with what redstone knowledge we have and make doors, elevators, anything somebody else might need. And I mean, from that, I mean, the sky's the limit. It depends on how much you want to invest.
Are we investing in
Okay.
coral? Oh wait, this is red dye.
Well,
I'm sorry. It looked like coral when you had it in your hand.
See, this is the kind of confusion I wanted to avoid.
I'm sorry. I'll just stay over here. So yeah.
So just one thought, not knocking your guys' idea, but you do realize the heaviest users of redstone are you two, right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. That's why we would be setting up the redstone.
Wow,
shop.
what kind of
Excuse me.
I'm trying to knock some sense in. I'm trying to knock some sense into you. You don't understand that it's a perfect setup to have the people who use redstone the most come out to your base and say, you know what? I'd really like to automate this farm, but I don't know how to do it. Hey, there's these people over here that can come in and be like, boop, boop.
Okay, so let me
And
get
now
this
it's
straight.
automated.
You guys aren't selling redstone, you're selling your services as redstoners.
Along with redstone, you know, when your plumber comes out to your house, they charge for time and for materials.
Interesting.
for both.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So there's that. and we we may be the ones that use the most redstone on the server, but we are also don't necessarily want to
Yes,
mine all of that either.
I am actually
am
making
I
a.
supposed to be a pack mule? Is it my?
Not necessarily just a pack mule. I mean, you have some knowledge of stuff. We've built farms before, you and me, and
Right,
the
right.
other servers we've been on. We have some idea of what like spawners would be, what all would be included in that,
Okay.
different types of builds like that. So it wouldn't just be that, but we would also, if you agreed to come on as a, what would you think his title would be? A consultant or a partner? An intern, yes. An initial intern phase with the possibility of moving up in the company to the ranks of us.
Well, I will admit my redstone skills are not at the level of your guys's. It's very limited, actually. More or less to copying other people's redstone. So, yeah. But
yeah, that's not far behind.
intern sounds reasonable.
But,
you know, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, if you feel like it's something you want to be a part of, we'd like to officially offer you an internship position with the Redstone Guild. What do you think?
Let me think here. Can I sleep on it?
I mean, if you wanna discuss it with the wife, make sure everything. I know there's gonna be a little bit of a commute coming back over here because this is by the way just a temporary building. We're in the process of out back this way. This is gonna be I guess we could call it Mount Redstone.
Good enough.
Wait, where'd you go?
Sorry.
There you are.
I looked down and you looked up and you were going. We're gone.
Quick escape. See, this is what the power of redstone will give you. You can just
and it gives you this. Yeah.
Look what you found. Nice.
Seriously,
you guys got your mushroom of hope.
So eventually, this is gonna be where our main, I guess you could say, shop front will be. We're planning to set up a building to just kind of display some of the stuff we can do. I'm planning on the inside of this eventually to make like a big old 9x9 piston door or something like that to kind of showcase what we're capable of and try and sell the services to the rest of the server.
And then we'll also have a school.
Forwards.
Yes, that's another part of it. I forgot about that. See, there's a reason. He plays an important part.
I am the memory.
A Redstone Engineering Institute is going to be a subsidiary of the Redstone Guild, where we impart our knowledge for a tuition fee to those who are anxious to learn.
Interesting.
And we teach them how this little red dust works. And I would put some down if I had some. That's not redstone.
It's the best I got, dude. Okay.
So again, think on it. Do what you think you need to do. Talk with the other half, and let us know eventually what you think. Do we have a deadline? I don't want to give a deadline.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna be mining for a while. I don't think anything's gonna
happen. I
happen.
was gonna say we're pretty still like basically day 2 of the server. So I mean, I have like no supplies. I'm sure you guys are really that high in supplies either.
No. This diamond gear is actually really nice. And oh look, I've got extra diamond hat and legs and boots and.
You're just trying to bribe me now. I see how it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Well, let's go ahead and say, you know what? Thank you for your time, for coming over and taking a tour of our little area. And that's just a slice. I'll take
okay, there you go.
Oh.
Are we just throwing stuff? Who wants this?
That's you said you were throwing chicken before you got here, so this is your fault.
Well, I'm working on farms.
as event starter.
Anyway, let us know what you think. Let us know what you think when you can. And right now it's just us two and potentially you, so you could get in on the ground floor of something.
Now, let me
potentially
ask you this: like 1-2 months down the road, is everyone on the server going to be a part of this guild? Because it doesn't make a lot of sense.
No.
I'm just curious.
Only you.
No.
I mean, three
Well,
seems fine,
I'm
but
think-
if you start adding more, then it just
Yeah.
kind of seems like what's the point?
The only other person I would think that might be interested would be like MJ, but I don't think he's gonna have. I think he's a little
Yeah.
OP. He'd put the rest of us to shame. So we're gonna, in order to
Intruders
keep our
must be
reputation,
destroyed.
I think it's
Yeah.
just gonna be
Gotcha.
us. That's all we had for
Yep.
today. That's all we wanted to just extend this invitation to you to join our small but eagerly expanding.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I look forward to seeing what this future may or may not hold. I'll have my people call your people,
right.
and that should work out good. So
I have my home set up in the far distance. Feel free to leave a note.
Well, one more
I think
thing.
that's the
One more
right
What are you
thing.
direction.
looking
Is that the right
for?
direction? Northeast. Yes, it is that direction.
Oh yeah, one more thing. So the last few seasons, nothing too major like got done. So that's kind of what I'm hoping we could do this season is get like big stuff done. Because there was like no groups and nothing big happened because of that.
Season?
Right,
What is
right.
season? What is he talking about? The weather's changing?
Forwards.
Oh my goodness, people!
I'm-
I can't even right now.
What happened?
Forwards.
Well, this
food
we
season.
just moved in
Oh, I got you.
to this new area.
I have chicken.
Yes.
Chicken.
Again, you were talking about chicken. I think it got
You don't mind
confused.
seasoning that for me? Oh, wow, that was quick. Thanks.
Yes.
Intruders must be destroyed.
I believe what
ow.
my partner here was referring to was the fact that we're moving into this new area, and
Oh.
the previous
Oh.
areas where we've been have not been
What,
as.
what in the world did you eat?
What did you do?
Forwards.
I'm gonna go over here. Anyway, the previous
Intruders
areas
must
where
be
we've
destroyed.
inhabited have not had a whole lot of. Everybody goes off and does their own thing, kind of.
Intruders
Not
must
Teamwork.
be
Community build.
collaboration. Yes. The old I remember the last place we came from, far away, had a little start of a trading hall center that got like a quarter of the way done and then was never
Yeah.
finished. That kind of thing. We don't want we don't want that.
Yeah.
Stop,
We're not about
stop
that.
looking at me. It's not my fault. Nobody play.
This is why we have multiple people on this project so it'll get
Yes.
done.
And
Help supply
Yes.
materials and whatnot. I
Yep.
understand. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not unfamiliar with how corporations work.
Yes.
I just don't
yes.
want us to ever become one of those
And
evil
on to-
corporations that take over the entire world. You know that would
Don't
not be
worry.
good.
Don't
No,
worry.
We have
Don't worry.
no affiliation with
Well-
aliens or forced colonization.
Just
You know,
Punish.
Forwards.
we're not going to ask questions about that.
I've heard nothing. He's a great guy, and I trust him completely.
why are you hiding behind me? I'm
I feel so close to you right
I'm
now.
just
I just wanted to
gonna
be
walk
near you.
away very slowly. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for the invite. Appreciate it. You know,
See you.
and just keep
Everybody walks away
going.
slowly.
Wait. Well, you know that's
He's
one way of
digging
getting
a
out of
hole.
here.
Forwards.
Now, how do I get home again?
That's a good question. Have fun with that.
So yeah, sorry about the audio issues. I had a little problem with my computer. It didn't actually record the audio, so I got the audio again from Ego. So I was trying to sync it, but it didn't do the best. So hopefully I didn't annoy anyone too much. But yeah, Redstoners Guild. Did I ever say yes? No, I didn't. Okay then. Well, anyway, I will have to get back to them soon and share a little bit of my builds with them. I don't know exactly what I can do. As you know, if as anybody who knows me knows, I don't know redstone that well. I dabble. I learn from others. So anyway, hopefully I can get it figured out. Well, this video has already been too long, so I am going to end it, and I'm going to do so with a clip, just a little clip, maybe about a minute or two long, of our first day on the server. I hope you all enjoy it, and I will talk to you later.